Hello and welcome. We are solving PYQs of equations and arithmetical reasoning, and our theme is crypt arithmetics. We have solved a few problems already. Let's check out this next one. It says AB and CD are two-digit number. Multiplying AB with CD results in a three-digit number DEF, which means AB, a two-digit number multiplied with CD, will produce DEF, a three-digit number in the result, where D is the hundredth place, E is the tens place, and F is the units place. In AB, A is the tenth place, B is the units place, and same goes for CD. Further, adding DEF to a three-digit number which is GHI, result is 975. Further, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I are distinct digits. They are digits. It means the values that these alphabets can take are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. None of them can take a value which is more than 9. Next, if E is 0 and F is 8, then find the value of A plus B plus C. Now we know F is what? 8 and E is what? 0. We are adding D08 to, we are adding just a second, D08 to GHI, which means 8 plus I must produce a result having 5 as the unit digit. Now 8 plus I must produce a result having 5 as the unit digit. Now 8 is already more than 5, which means my answer over here cannot be 5 only. It has to be more than 5. It has to be 15 something. Now if 8 plus I is 15, then definitely I should be what? 7. Okay, so I is what? It is 7. Now 8 plus 7 is 15. We're gonna write down 5 and 1 will be carry for the next step. Now in the next step, 1 plus 0 plus h must equal to 7, which is possible when h is what? H is 6. So we know the value of h also, it is 6. Done. Finally, if you check it out, then 1 plus 0 plus h was not producing any kind of carry. They were not producing any kind of carry. So which means D plus G simply equals to 9. Now, you cannot take D1 or 8 G8 or D8 or G1. Why? You cannot do this. Why? Because 8 is already assigned to F and it was given to us. They are what? They are distinct digits. So this combination for D and G is discarded. Now further, now if you assume D to be 2 and G to be 7, or D to be 7 and G to be 2, again 2 plus 7 is 9, 7 plus 2 is 9, but again this combination should be discarded. Why? Because 7 has been assigned to I already, so this is discarded. Further, 3 and 6 and 6 and 3 must be discarded. Why? Because 6 has been assigned to H already. So the only possible combination for D and G will be either 5 or 4 or 4 and 5, because 5 plus 4 is 9 and 4 plus 5 is 9. Now D can take any value. D can be 5, D can be 4. Alright. Now let's check out this first given scenario. In this scenario, if we assume D to be 5 as per this assumption, then my result DEF will become 508, because value of D is 5, E was 0 and F is 8. Now we are multiplying these two numbers. Now 5 multiplied with B is producing 8 as the unit digit. It is not possible. Why? Because 5 multiplying with any number will either produce 0 or 5. Check out the table of 5. In the table of 5, if you look out the results, then result will be having either 0 in the unit digit or 5 in the unit digit. So, value of D cannot be 5. So, if value of D cannot be 5, so other possibility for D is 4. So if value of D is 4, then my result will become DEF will become 408. Why? Because value of D is 4, E is 0 and value of F is 8. Now over here, we are left out with value of B, A and C. Now 4 multiplied with which number will produce 8 as the result? Now see, 4 multiplied with 9. 4 multiplied with 9. Will it produce 8 in the result? No. So 9 cannot be the value of B. Simply, if we multiply 4 with 2, then definitely we're gonna have 8 in the result. So obviously value of B should be what? 2. Now we are left out with value of A and C. Value of A and C. Now, if you assume A to be 9, so I gonna have 92 into a 2-digit number. 92 into a 2-digit number will never produce 408 in the result. Or if you assume C to be 9, then 94 into a 2-digit number will never produce 408 in the result. So definitely neither A nor C can take 9 as a value. So only possible values for A and C are 1 or 3. Done. Now we are looking for A plus B plus C. So A can be 1, A can be 3, B is 2 and C can be 3, C can be 1. Now either you go for this assumption or you go for this assumption. In both the cases the result is what? 6. Hence the answer of this question is what? 6. I hope this is clear. Now let's move on to the next question. It says, if A, B, C, a 3-digit number, is added to D, E, F, another 3-digit number, the result is what? The result is 4 times 1. Apart from it, A, B, C, D, E and F are distinct non-zero digits. They are what? Non-zero digits. Then what is the value of A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F? Now listen. C is a single digit number and F is another single digit number. If you are adding 2 single digit number, your answer cannot be 1 only. Your answer cannot be 1 only. It has to be 11. So that this plus this is producing 11. You are writing 1 here and 1 is carry for the next step. This is the only possibility that is viable over here, which means C plus F must equal to 11. Done. Now next. Now 1 plus B plus E is equals to 1. As per this second column, 1 plus B plus E is equals to 1. Now it is not possible again. If you are adding 1 to something, your result cannot be 1 only. Now you can agree, you can argue, sir, what if B is 0 and E is 0? Now this is not a possibility. B cannot be 0 because all of these are distinct non-zero digits. Now 1 plus B plus E should be 11. And if it is 11, this is only possible when B plus E should be what? It should be 10. Done. Further, 1 plus 10 is producing 11. You are writing 1 in the answer and 1 is the carry for the next step. In the next step, 1 plus A plus D should be equal to 11. By applying the same reasoning, A plus D must be equal to what? 10. Now, what are we looking for? We are looking for this sum. We are looking for this sum. A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F. Now, C plus F is 11 A plus D is 10 and B plus E is 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 11 gonna give me what? It's gonna give me 31. Hence the answer of this question is option D. I hope guys this is clear. Let's move on to the next question. Okay. Now the next problem is this. It says if the sum of two-digit number AB plus CD is a three-digit number 1CE, where the letters A, B, C, D denotes distinct digits, then what is the value of A? Now listen to me carefully. See, now in this case, B plus D is producing E in the result. So there can be two cases. Either E is a single digit or it will produce a carry. Like it can be, value of E can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 something, or it can be like, it can be possible that B plus D is giving you two digit in the answer. Like it might possible that B plus D is giving you 10, 12, 11 and something like that. And in that case you are writing E in the result and you are taking 1 to the carry for the next step. This is what we can do. Okay. Now, so there are multiple ways of handling this question. Okay. Now, suppose if there is no carry from this step, if there is no carry from this step, then definitely A plus C should be equal to 1C. Okay. Now, A plus C, 1C meaningly 1 is the tens digit and C is the units digit. It can be written like 1 into 10 plus C. Now, if I solve it further, C got cancelled out, A comes out to be equal to 10. Now, this is not feasible. Why? Because they were what? They were distinct digits. They were what? They were distinct digits. They were not like value of A, B, C, D cannot be a two-digit number. According to this assumption, value of A is what? It's a two-digit number which is 10. So, which means if we are adding B to D and we are getting some result over here, then definitely this addition is producing 1 as a carry for the next step. Because with no carry, A was equals to 10. Value of A cannot be 10. Alright. Now, with carry, if we go for this case, with carry wala case, then 1 plus A plus C must equal to 1C. So 1 plus A plus C, 1C can be written like 1 into 10 plus C. Now C got cancelled out. If I solve it further, A comes out to be equal to 9. Hence, this is a valid answer here. So we can go with option A. I hope guys this is clear to everyone. Let's move on to the next case. Next is this. In some code, letter P, Q, R, S, T represent numbers 4, 5, 10, 12, 15. It is not known which letter represent which number. I know Q minus S is equals to 2S. Further, T plus R plus S plus 3. T is equals to R plus S plus 3. Then what is the value of, we are looking for the value of P plus R minus T. Alright. Now, see, if we solve this equation, so from this equation, if I take this S over to the other side of equality, then it becomes Q is equals to 3S. Now, value of Q is what? It is 3 times of S. So, in these given values, I can see 15 is what? 15 is 3 times of 5. So, Q can be 15, S can be 5. This is one of the possibility. Further, 12 is 3 times of 4. So, value of S can be 4 and value of Q can be 12. So this is the second possibility as per this given information. Now from this possibility, if you check it out, suppose S is equals to 4 and Q is equals to 12. If S is equals to 4, right, then if S is equals to 4 and Q is equals to 12, let's check out this case now. So this 3 is already given to us. We have to assume some value for R and we have to assume some value for T. Done. Q12 already gone, S4 already gone. We are left out with 5, 10 and 15. Now T is R plus 7. So obviously value of T must be more than 7. More than 7 we are having two possibilities, 10 and 15. Now if we assume T to be 10, then R will become what? 3. But 3 is not given here. So this possibility is discarded. Further, if you assume T to be equal to 15, then R plus 7, R becomes what? 8. 8 is not given here, which means I cannot assume Q to be 12 and S equal to 4. So these all possibilities are cancelled out. We are left out with this possibility now. According to this possibility, S is what? 5. This 3 is already there. R plus T. Now from this equation, it becomes T is equals to R plus 8. So value of T should be more than 8. Okay. So value of T should be more than 8. So we are having 10 and 12 as a value here. Okay. So if you replace T with 10, so value of R will become what? 2. But 2 is not given here. So this possibility cancelled out. Further, you can assume T to be 12. If you assume T to be 12, R will become what? 5. Now, sorry, R will become what? 4. 4 is present. So we have solved it. Which means value of S is 5, value of Q is 15, value of T is 12, value of R is 4 and value of S is 15. We have calculated it. Now we are looking for P plus R minus T. Value of P will be the left out number. 15 is the value of Q, 12 is the value of T, alright, 5 is the value of S and 4 is the value of R. So obviously value of P should be the left out number, which is 10, R is 4, T is what? T is 12. So if we solve this, my result gonna be 2. Hence the answer of this question is option B. So I hope guys you have understood it. This is it for the video. Thank you so much.